Good morning. It's Monday, May 12th. And if you haven't started growing your own food yet, I encourage you to get started. Here's an easy one, if you don't know where to begin. This is yellow squash, or zucchini, courgettes, if you live outside of the United States. Anyway, I'm gonna sow a few of these. Here's the thing about zucchini. It grows super fast, super fast. It germinates very quickly, and then it grows very quickly, and it fruits very quickly, and it keeps on fruiting all summer. So you can eat on it throughout the season. The key is to pick them when they're young, about a hot dog or a pencil length, span of your hand. Pick them early. And once they reach that size, don't turn your back on them, because they will grow easily the size of your leg within hours. They grow really fast, very quickly. So here. And if you keep picking them, you probably won't need more than one plant or two. Come October, my family is really sick and tired of zucchini. The nice thing is, it's really versatile. You can put it in next to anything. If you're trying to stretch your food dollars, or just introduce more vegetable matter in your daily diet, a handy trick is to take about a pound of hamburger, take half off of it, or a third, dice up a couple of zucchini, throw it in there. You can expand your hamburger. It is a little sweeter. It'll sweeten up a lasagna, it'll sweeten up a tomato sauce. But if you're used to sort of store-bought spaghetti sauce anyway, it's on the sweet side because of the sugar they add to it. So at least this is natural sugars. One of my favorite things is those summer noodle salads. Any pasta of your choice. A little bit of olive oil, dice up a zucchini, squeeze a lemon, garlic, raw, cut up a couple cloves, throw it in there. Handful of cherry tomatoes, cut them in half, throw them in there. Your favorite hot pepper, throw that in there. And if you're feeling really squirrely, you can dice up some pepperoni or salami, and then it's not a side salad anymore, it's dinner. I could just eat on that for lunch. You can put it in, omelets, anything. Mushrooms work the same way if you want to stretch, say, a meat. You can dice it up and throw it in there and make your hamburgers or patties or your meatballs or a loaf, or just, ground burger in a spaghetti if you like meat in your spaghetti sauce. Anyway, so a little bit of potting soil. Doesn't need anything too fancy. And in a cup this size, I'm going to put 2 seeds in there. They're larger seeds. They're, a melon, so they're similar to, say, a pumpkin seed in size. And some folks say to sow them, here we go, sort of vertically instead of laying it flat. It'll prevent it from rotting, but they're a big seed. They can take a bit of water, okay? So I'm gonna put 2 in there, like that. Just gonna kind of just sort of cover those little holes I made. Oh, there we go, okay? They're just kind of hidden in there. Put some water on them. And then put a label on it. There, see, I'm precariously balancing. If you're feeling adventurous, you could leave it unlabeled and just wait till it springs up and you're like, oh, that's yellow. Like yellow zucchini, yellow squash. Oh, sauteed. Oof. A little bit of chicken. It's really good. Super versatile, and it will feed you all summer long. There you go. I'll set that somewhere in the sun. I'm gonna put a lid back on my compost soil. It's going to be upwards of 97 degrees today, or 33 Celsius. Warm. So I'm throwing up umbrellas and covering all the windows inside. Staying cool. Anyway, you have a good day. Start growing something. You might need it. And have a good day.